Lesson 3-2, Example 1. Our objective is to learn to estimate decimal sums, differences, products, and quotients. Here we have a problem about Nancy wanting to cycle, ice skate, and water ski for 30 minutes each. We want to know about how many calories she'll burn in all. Now, we could find this out exactly by adding up all of these different things, all of these different calories. But that's something pretty specific, and we might not need to know that exactly. With estimating, an about is good enough. We just want to know about how many she's going to burn in all, and so we can estimate, we can get something that's fairly close. So let's look at our numbers here. Well, cycling, we have 165 and 5/10 calories. Ice skating, 177 and 5/10 calories. And water skiing, 171 and 5/10 calories. Well, now as I look at those numbers, they're all pretty close. 165, 177, 171. They're all pretty close to, well, 170. If I were going to kind of look at what's all of these are kind of closest to, this one's kind of in the middle of the other two, which is pretty close to 170. So I can round each of these. This is about 170. This is about 170, and this is about 170. And when you do this, when you see a series of numbers that are fairly close together and you can round them all to the same number, we call this clustering. So here I have a cluster, 170 plus 170 plus 170. So I want to know what all of these are together, and that will be the calories that she burned in all, or about the amount of calories that she's burned in all. So I end up with 510. So Nancy is burning about 510 calories in all. Is how much she's burning there. Now, you're not going to be able to do this with all estimation, but when you see numbers that are kind of grouped together or clustered, you can round them up. If you can round them to the same number, it makes things nice to work with.